Happy Saturday, everybody. I am going to do my kitchen Valentine tour in collaboration with Daveda Lane. And then probably tomorrow I'll do the living room and the entry hall. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I know you're going to want to go check out all the ladies that are participating in this collab. So I'm going to start over here with some of my favorite things. And I know you all have seen these before, but they are something that are so precious to me, and I'm just so thrilled to have them, all these little vintage planters. They're just precious. I love their little faces. I love the little kissing ones and the little shy boy. More of the kissing ones, and then two of the ladies. As I said, they are some of my favorite of my Valentine things. And then up here on the cabinet, those hearts are from Walmart. And they're made of felt, so I really like those because they don't clang when you open your cabinet doors. Then over here to the right is the coffee cocoa bar. It's not very large, but it serves our purpose. And this is the mug I'm currently using to drink my coffee. Love. Those were from the very first year we started collecting, which was 3 Valentines ago, 3 years ago. And over here are all the cocoa bar pieces. And I have my coffee filters in the Love dog bowl. And just some straws in the red cocoa mug. Then over here are some of my Valentine mugs. There's the red XOXO. And then I put back my fresh baked pies and the fresh brewed coffee. And I have some of the terremoto up in the cabinet with my Ray Dunn and my Polish pottery. Up on top of the microwave are some of my antique bowls. And then up there are some of our vintage Clover Creamery items. That was a local dairy during my childhood. Back here in the corner, I have the new Blessed cookie jar, a terremoto bowl, and the oven mitts are from Home Goods. And then the XOXO tools canister. There's another one of the oven mitts. And then some cute red and white towels. And just a little heart wreath hanging over my little vintage dog print. And my Christmas cactus, which usually blooms at Halloween and then again at Christmas, didn't bloom then, but it's going to be blooming soon. It's got some very large buds on it, and I can't wait because it's always gorgeous. It's quite a few buds on it. I don't know why it decided to wait and bloom at the end of January. And on my Rooster lamp, I have one of those necklaces from Hobby Lobby, and I just wound it around there. There's the little bucket that we got at Hobby Lobby, and the greenery is from Hobby Lobby. Then I cut apart one of the rose bushes from Dollar Tree and put them in there. This little fresh wall pocket, that's another new piece from Ray Dunn, and I just stuck some more Hobby Lobby greenery in it. Over here you'll see a lot of the terremoto and some Ray Dunn. And our one and only little set of Valentine Lori Mitchell. And up on that shelf are some of our vintage February angels. I'll come over closer. Behind the angels are some of our vintage tins that we've had just for years and years. These little angels are really getting hard to get. especially if they're something like Christmas or Halloween or the Valentines. They're the hardest to get. There's the so cute Lori Mitchells. And the Rae Dunn XOXO Cellar. And the teapot. And another one of those necklaces. And you all know how much we love the Terremoto to go with the Rae Dunn. It's just bright and cheerful. And these pieces will be used again in the summertime for the 4th of July. And there's one of those candles that we got at A.C. Moore. And more of the little bowls sitting on our vintage scale. Then I'll come around the front of the table, then we'll do the back last. For the centerpiece, I use that dough bowl that John painted white. And I've got the Love water can in it, and the Knock birdhouse. And the beads are from Hobby Lobby. And the lights were from Target. You can see back there how that cupboard looks. And there's my iPad stand. And this little notebook is where I keep track of John's pills that he has to take. I don't know about you, but I have to write it down and I check it off as I give them to him so I can keep up with it. Then in my 2-tier tray, I have those same little houses from Christmas time. And I have the Kiss His Heart. And the XO canister. And the Me and You mug with some greenery and a bow. A vintage cookie cutter. Another one of those necklaces. And back there is the nuts canister. And one of the little reproduction Valentines from Hobby Lobby. And these little heart-shaped napkins I got last year at Home Goods. Back here, I showed you this when I was showing you some of the things John made. There's where I placed the box that John made with the heart-shaped pie plate. And then here is a lemon arrangement that I showed you in a haul. I don't know whether you can see it for the light. I pulled the shade down and it helped a little bit, but it still makes it hard to see. And I just stuck a couple heart picks in it because I didn't want to put it away because it just made me happy to look at the sunny lemons. And in the antique scale, I just have some of those hearts that came from Michael's last year. And on the ladder, some of my farm animal towels. And the Love You to the Moon sign from Michael's last year. And then we had this beautiful antique frame we'd gotten at a yard sale. John restored the frame and then he put some of our old Valentines in it. And we'll probably take the Valentines out and put some of our vintage Easter postcards in it for Easter. But the frame is gorgeous. Just look at the beautiful detail. Gotta have my Annalise, and the little penguins we actually got on sale last year after Valentine's Day for half price. More Rae Dunn, of course. And the new rolling pin roll with it. And the canisters from last year. This is the only Valentine gnome I bought this year, so I'm really proud of me. And I didn't buy that many Annalise, so I'm proud of me for resisting. And my Valentine tree. That's a gnome from Christmas, but he had a heart on it, so he was perfect for Valentine's. And another little Annalise, some of my old cookbooks. The Postman is a vintage piece. More of my Annalise. The new ones you saw in a haul, and then a couple of the other ones were some of the ones we got for half price. And I have my heart-shaped plates in that trough that we got a couple years ago. The red hugs is new. The Rooster salt and pepper shakers, those came from Cracker Barrel this year. And we were lucky enough to get the Valentine bowls, and a friend got us the brown sugar canister. A friend got us the Love cupcake. I've told you all this before. If it wasn't for our friends, we wouldn't have half our collection, and we are really grateful for our friends. And this toolbox, John saw one at the store he liked, and it was like $90, so he just came home and built one. It lifts up so that you can store stuff in it. And he did it all out of wood he already had, so it didn't cost him anything. The hinges, the handle, all of that he had. This little 2-tier tray is from Target, and I just put a variety of things in it. One of those cute pillows. The little wire bee skep with a candle in, a friend gave to me last week, and right now I'm using it with a candle right there, but later on when I do my full-fledged bee display, it'll be in that. We'll see the living room tomorrow probably. Just a beaded garland over here for Valentine's, and one of my bird cages in the little metal stand that we got at Home Goods. All right, well, I hope you have a good day and enjoy watching everyone's videos. Till the next time, bye-bye.